Yo, what is up, Dunkin' Donuts and pumpkin opponents? I don't know. In today's video, this unboxing, reaction, and review, is going to be for Optimus Primal over here. And this is a Takara version. Yo, he looks awesome. Yo, he looks hella sick. This is a Takara Tomy release. It was redistributed by Hasbro in the US, and it came in this, hold up. And it came in this box over here that I took off, and kind of cool. I was going to say, this reminds me of the Super 7 logo, doesn't it? Right? And it also has the new evil, very angry, I'm cool Autobot symbol, because back in the day, he had the sad crying guy. And yeah, they said it's authentic Takara Tomy product, sold in Japan, but repackaged from the States, distributed by Hasbro. But we're not going to look at that. I don't know why that was so funny to me. We're going to take a look at this dude. But one thing is a trip, dude. This over here, this says ages 6 and up. That's weird, man, because axle grease and the legacy stuff, that's ages 15 and up. And then Hasbro, the box says age 8 and up, but this is 6 and up. So immediately I started thinking, like, is this like simplified? Like, I hope not. I mean, when I look at him, he looks, I don't know, he looks decently sophisticated to me. But yeah, hearing that it's a 6 and up product, makes me feel like, But yeah, we got the spring-loaded, it's a spring-loaded. Let's see how far that goes and pokes out my eye. Got the dual blasters and then the chain blade. And what? He got some lights over here? All right. But yeah, cool box. And is this guy not released in the US? Because this is like, he's called like Awakening Optimus or something like that, right? Yeah, did this guy not get a US release? I'm not sure. I know we got the Voyager one, and oh, and this is the face change gimmick. That's cool, man. Monkey face and mask face. I did see this guy. Oh, and then here we have like kind of some Megazord carrier mode thing. And primarily, I did buy him because he has 5mm stuff, and I want to adorn him primarily with Paleotrax. I want to see if I can give him some really, really cool armor. But let's start popping this guy open. Yeah, I was going to say, like, I saw him when I was out in Asia, but it wasn't at, like, a reduced rate or anything like that. Oh, by the way, speaking of reduced rate, yo, my man is super cheap on Amazon Japan. He's like $20-some, but dude, the shipping costs more than the actual toy, you know? Like, I don't know, there are a tremendous amount of deals on Amazon because the yen is really weak to the dollar right now, but you just got to figure out, like, if it's worth the shipping cost, you know? You got to factor all of that in before you purchase. But yeah, the yen being super duper weak, like if you travel to Japan, you're going to be going at like half price, dude. Like, yeah, yen's very, very weak right now against the dollar. And so, yeah, if you're going to travel, maybe go to Japan. What the heck? You guys hear that? I thought it was some alarm. But there's like a bird outside. What the? Yo, bird tripping me out, dude. Oh, they got some cool inserts, man. Yo, let's kind of take a look at the inserts, dude. Hold up. Yo, you guys hear that bird? Yo, birds be messing me up when I'm in like business meetings, and I'm staring out like and I'm staring out at the street, dude. I can't do it, dude. If a bird's there, dude, I'm gone, dude. Like my attention is just, I'll just stop talking. I'll be like, oh, a bird, and you'll lose me, dude. You'll lose me. So oftentimes when I'm in meetings, I have my back to the window. I try not to look outside. Or if I have to, then I try to close my eyes because it's just mad distracting for me. Wow, dude. We don't get stuff like this in the States. We got Monkey Miss, and then you see he's all like hooked up. That's what my friend calls him. He calls him Monkey Miss Prime. And he also has all the little like Beastmaster things. That's cool, man. Yeah, we don't get advertised like little adverts like this in the US. I don't know, and something about this when I look at it makes me think of like Pepsi or something. Oh yeah, and then we got these guys, the Angry Birds Bumblebee, and then the Lino in the face Optimus, and oh yeah, here are the Voyager guys. Um, cool. Cool. Huh. And then this. Oh boy, dude. Oh boy, this is like a map, dude. You guys know maps? Like paper maps? And not Google Maps? Oh my gosh. Dude, look how illustrative this is. Like, these instructions are very, very, very clear. There is going to be no mistaking what I need to do and when I need to do it. Good Lord. Wow. Wow. Yo, I'm with that, dude, because my old eyes, dude, it's hard for me to see, dude. But we'll get to that all later, dude. Let's take a look at this guy. Yo, that bird is on one. I guess we could pop these out. Nice, nice. Gummy, flexy, you know, plastic, but with this like rich yellow, orange, McDonald-ish hue going on. Yeah, it's not gonna hurt you. But cool. Done well. Paint's done well, stands out. And for some reason, this one up at the top has a little plastic tie protecting it. Why only the top one and not the bottom one? I don't know, man. But yeah. And I think these combine. They do. And yeah, the fit is strong enough, but it's I don't know, it's kind of shallow. And you can do the you can do the Klingon thing. You know, what is that called? Somebody knows. I don't. Yeah, somebody's gonna be like, well, the Klingon, it's actually I was gonna say, but I say that jokingly, dude. Dude, I love when people knowledge drop on the channel. They're like, oh, you know what? That's from like Warhammer 40K, and I'm like, whoa, or like that's from like Super Sentai, and I'm like, oh wow, that's awesome. It's like, yeah, actually, that's a from like this mythology, and I'm like, whoa, dude, I love knowledge. I love appreciating and celebrating our differences. I love all that. And how do I get these out? Okay. Oh, my thumb. My thumb. My poor thumb. As you can see, dude, I split it open. I got like Neosporin on it and stuff. Let's take a look at him, dude. Dude, he feels nice, man. He's got a decent amount of heft to him. I think he has good detail. To me, if I saw this, it wouldn't stand out as being like a 6 and up toy, because I categorize that in the more simplified stuff for the kids. I don't know, man. He seems like standard fare to me, dude. He has his index. Sorry, I just burped, but it was a small one. His index finger is separate from the other one, so he could be like, well, actually, I think you can kind of point at stuff. That's cool. He can do the infinity and beyond, and that's like that for both hands. The thumb is not opposable, but that's fine. And then we got the monkey feet over here, and I don't know, to some extent, I'm sure this is just like a blown up version of the Kingdom Primal that we got. Like, this is going to flip down, the head's going to go in there, there's going to be another head that pops up. There might be a chest swap, maybe. And then his legs are going to kind of bend in a certain way. There's going to be a flap over here. You know what I mean? Like, what can you really do to that original design? You know, you can't like redesign it like a truck or something like that. But no, he feels good. He feels good. Shoulder armor. And you can see kind of like they try to add some like fur texture on it while still keeping it looking metallic and robotic and so. Oh, the bird's gone. And then yeah, you could see the nice like fur stuff over here. I don't know, man. Materials feel good. The back toe, there's like both of these look like they pivot. I mean, there's hinges here, and on the toe as well. So okay, the toes come down a little bit. Okay, and you can see those little boosters. Those must be the blasters and stuff. So very neat. Very neat. Yeah, in terms of the blasters, you actually have to, you can't just like pull them out. It says you gotta pull the chest cavity down, and then you have to bring the head back. Well, there's all sorts of stuff. I just need to know how to separate this chest and where to separate this chest. So it looks like it's this giant chunky monkey thing right beneath the head. Oh, then the head. Ooh. The head has nice range of motion. And it lifts up for the battle mask. Yeah. But this piece right here, it says it comes off. Like, it says it's supposed to come forward. But okay, there we go. Just had to get my nail in there. Then you can see he has monkey chest over there. Nice. Nice. Yo, that's kind of rad, dude. He looks like he's super yoked, dude. I kind of like that better. But okay, it says monkey chest there. And then this entire bit, including the head, goes back so there's 3 sections it looks like. There's this, and there's this part, and then there's this. And so it looks like it's this part. Okay, that goes all the way back. Hey, and you can even see the gray-red. That's very reminiscent of the original Primal, like the color scheme, you know. That's kind of cool, man. And it says bring these up. And it's a nice click. I think we just bring those up like so. And then we bring that back forward. And we bring that as well. That's nice and satisfying. Nice and satisfying. Relatively easy to do. And in terms of these, they're not spring-loaded. What? Yo, they fooled me, dude. Yo, they got us, dude. Boo diddly. It's one of those things that it's like, I think Lego does this, where there's like a little bulb, and you press it in there, and then you keep it there. And so in order to release it from the bulb, you gotta apply force, which then has it shoot out. I mean, I guess, man. I guess. One second, I gotta go find that thing. How am I gonna poke my eyes out if it's not on spring-loaded mechanisms, right? How am I gonna go blind? Yeah. But all right, that's cool, man. That's cool. And yeah, and then I'm just looking at the picture right now on the bottom, and then they're showing how to adorn him with all these weaponizers, or Beastmasters, Battlemasters, whatever. But let's take a look right now. There's a 5. There's a 5 on both sides, 5 and 5. There's one right over here, and I think that might be it, dude, which is a little disappointing. I thought he had more than that. Perhaps I should have watched someone's review before kind of partaking or making this purchase, so to speak. Hold up. Gotta get it all the way down so that I could flip these back. That's a nice, satisfying click, by the way. All of this is like clack-clow. All right. So, there's somebody at the office. I just heard the door close. Strange. Hold on for a second. Weird. There's no one supposed to be at the office right now, so it is a little unnerving, so to speak, to hear the security doors and stuff like that opening and closing. But and security's not supposed to be up here anyway. So yeah, whatever, dude. Okay. So there's like I said, there's a 5-5 on each side, and there's a single 5 back here. But I do wonder about these screw holes, though. I don't think they're 5. I think they're a little bit small. But let me go find a 5mm accessory. 1 second. All right, moment of truth. I mean, this, yes, fever. But what about this? Who says yes? Who says no? I think that's a no. I might be like forcing it, but it does kind of. I mean, I don't know. It looks a little small. Like, this goes in without that as much force. But this one, yeah, it might be a 5, dude. Either that or... Let's give it another test. 1 second. All right, let's give it another go. Yeah, I think it might be. I think it might be. What about this? It is. Huh. What about these? That's a little loose. But it is. Give me 1 second, all right? I hear somebody at the office. Oh, okay. It's just a work homie. It's fine. But cool. These are fevers. And fever. Fever. Nice. Nice. This one on the bottom, dude, also fever. This one on the top. Yeah, dude. Heck yeah, dude. Is this one fever? No, that one's a little bit looser. Yeah, but most of them are 5 millimeters. Nice, nice, nice. The original Primal was like that too. He had a screw hole on the side of his leg. Not original, but the Kingdom one. And you can plug in a 5 millimeter there as well. Okay. All right. Should we go about, like, dude, I mean, as much as I appreciate, what is this? As much as I appreciate this huge, what is it, set of instructions, I'm not gonna lie, man, this is like, looks like I'm going cross country on America, like in the 80s, with like this huge map. And let's get to it, Druid. So we start with this, and it says flip the waist 180 degrees. And I guess that skirt comes with it. Yeah. So cool. We have done that. And then it says bring the chest down. Ow. So we have brought the chest down. And it says bring the back down. We have brought that down. It says spin this around. All right. So I guess it's going to be the butt flap, maybe. Dude, the details on this, dude, like, it just makes him look so muscular, you know? And then it says we're going to bring the back head flat. And then this is going to come up. Yeah, I mean, it feels very, very much like Kingdom Primal. I never had the original Beast Wars one, so I don't know if it's similar to that, but I would imagine yes. Oh, okay. I just had to lift it up the stalk a little bit more. Yeah, I'll say that the instructions are like really, really, really step by step. And then it shows the head tilting back. I'm not sure how far it's supposed to tilt back. Oh, okay. It goes all the way back. Yeah, and they make a very, very clear distinction that it does. This is plugged in, and it says bring this back up. And okay, everything has clearance, and he has some very, very vibrant green eyes. Maybe I should increase the exposure a little bit, huh? Maybe that's a little bit better. Should have done that at the beginning of the video. Whatever, dude. Okay, that's back up. And then it says flip this around and close it back up. I was going to say I can't get the head to get seated, but that's all right. Maybe it'll show it later. And then from here, it says bring the shoulder pauldrons down. Oh, I see. His head doesn't need to go down because he's going to be oriented like this. And then kind of like bring the arms down. All right, I've done that. And it says turn the fists in. I can kind of see why they're saying it's 6 and up. It doesn't. It's not as intricate as some of the legacy stuff. And then from here it says bring the flap up. And it says bring the legs back. Dude, nice ratchets. Then it says bring these forward. And then this, it says bring all the way down. And there is a port here, like a screw hole. And that is also 5 milli. Nice. And then you just kind of squeeze that onto that hole. And then it says the heel bit. Ow. The heel bit flips up. Oops, sorry, I just hit the camera. And then it says this part is supposed to come down and hug. That's a little bit different. It's a little bit more detailed than Primal's is. Like this, you can see the contour of the ape back, you know? And I'm digging that, dude. I'm feeling it, dude. I like that. I think it's a very, very nice and convincing contour. I guess it says turn the arms forward, but maybe the fists have to stay like that. Or I don't know well, we'll see. We'll see. And then for here, huh? Oh, no, we're done. We're done. And that is Primal in his ape mode. That's cool, man. The gorilla back, that really, really kind of, what is it, sells the illusion, so to speak. And I'm just making sure that I got the shoulder orientation right and everything. But I'm pretty sure I do. And he kind of looks like inquisitively, like, me and my monkey. You guys heard that song? I've seen it in memes and stuff. But neat. Cool. So what are they showing off over here? Oh, this is basically how to pop off the little forearm stuff, and how he holds the dual blades, and how the dual blades can go in the back. I mean, yeah, all very Primal-esque. And how to change the battle mask. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay. Boy, these were really, the instructions were unnecessarily large. I won't hate on it or anything like that, but yeah, they're just a giant map. But here's our guy. And obviously I'm going to put him back in robot mode. But, dude, reminds me of an ape. More so than almost any other ape former that I've seen so far. And like I said, and they said the heel goes up. This is weird. This just looks weird. I'd rather just have it like this. And makes it just looks like some cyber ape. I need that all to go up and stuff like that. And the toes being opposable and stuff. I mean, I guess that's for just articulation and stuff, because they don't really serve, or bending down. They don't really serve any function. But hey, whatever, dude. Whatever. But yeah, nice little head cock. Sorry, I hope that was all on camera. Oh, I didn't notice this. They even got some like frilly fur bits under the shoulder armor and stuff. And so, yeah, I would say it's definitely a little bit more sophisticated than like the stuff that's aimed at the kids in America, you know, the really cheap stuff. It's more sophisticated than that, but certainly not as sophisticated as a standard legacy figure. So I can see why they didn't say 15 years or older. This is weird though in that it just kind of like collapses in on itself. I do wish like this could lock if it came down. And no, there is no locking mechanism. I didn't see a clow on the instructions, you know. Still though, very believable, very primal, very monkey, and that's our guy. All right, I'll figure out posing later. But thank you so much for joining me, my friends. This has been an interesting ride. Let's see what happens when I deck this guy out with Pete to the tracks, Pete to the tracks, Pete to the tracks with Paleo tracks. Okay? Thanks for being here, my dear. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.